This here is a 1977 Pontiac Grand Le Mans. Excellent original condition. It's been repainted once years ago, and is still driver quality today. It's been all buffed out and looks very presentable. Not perfect paint anymore, but just a great looking driver. As we go up here to the front grille and the front bumper, the bumper's been polished beautifully. It's got a great shine. The black plastic and stuff and rubber on the bumper looks very decent as well. It's real nice. We have a little crack up here in the center part of the grill down here in the bottom. Other than that, the rest of the chrome on the grill, chrome on the headlights, all looks to be in very good shape as well. This is a really nice survivor condition Grand Le Mans. You don't see too many of them out there anymore. It does have a 4-barrel carburetor, chrome air cleaner, air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, brand new Napa Legend battery. Engine compartment looks real good and the car runs excellent. Car's had just a recent tune-up. Gave it a nice tune-up. We also went through the front brakes on it as well. The car does have fender skirts, so it does come with the fender skirts painted to match. Also has a stereo system in the trunk. It's got a couple 12-inch subs and a Rockford Fosgate amplifier, which, like I said, this is just an awesome car that's ready to cruise. If we look at our gaps on this car, we go on to the hood gap and the way the hood fits on it. Really fits nicely. Both sides. I mean, it lines up beautiful, fits the fender nicely. There's a lot of little chips and a lot of spots that have been buffed, and it's got a few little marks here and there, so I'm not going to be able to point out all of them to you, but as you look at the car in general, great car, very solid car. It just has an awesome appearance. We have a scratch right here in the passenger side front fender. 2 little scratches. Another little tiny mark here. Another one right up there, very small. As we look out across the hood, you can see that's been buffed as well. Trying to think if there's a couple dry spots on there. Possibly a couple dry spots on the hood. As we go down here to the lower front fender, passenger side, absolutely no rust, no blisters. Same thing with our door from front to back. I mean, there's no rust anywhere there on the exterior door, no blisters. The rocker chrome is in great shape, and our floors, frame, and trunk look really solid as well. We do have, there's a little tiny little door ding right here in front of my finger, and there's one little one right here. So no chips in the paint there, but just 2 little door dings. Other than that, our chrome is really nice around the door handle. Chrome is nice from that little strip of chrome along here. That's all in really good shape from front to back as well. We have a few spots here that the paint is chipped. Like I said, it was repainted once before. We've got a few little paint chips here along this edge. Actually, it kind of looks like maybe kind of a clear coat chip or something like that in the paint right there. Does have dual exhaust, chrome tips. Back bumper is shined up and polished beautifully as well. Very nice. Taillight lenses look nice. Chrome looks really good around the taillight lenses around the back. I mean, we have a couple little scuffs in the chrome right there. But all in all, looks really nice. Inside the trunk's all carpeted. Like I said, has a nice subwoofer box in there. Just very nicely detailed. Our vinyl top is the original vinyl top. So if you look here, it's been re-dyed, but if you look, it's got some little marks in the vinyl top. No blisters up here on this side. It's just got some little nicks in that vinyl top, but it has all been re-dyed black. So same thing around here, just a few little nicks, but I'm not feeling any rust or anything like that on the passenger side vinyl top at all. As we open and shut the door, very nice body line there, nice door gaps. The roof rail rubber is cracked along here, but it's still pliable. It is the original roof rail rubber. Our door panel on the passenger side is absolutely gorgeous. Corners of the doors, they're again nice and solid. Bottom of our doors look good. Sorry about the sun glare here, but the door panel on the passenger side is absolutely perfect. It's got a tiny little scuff right here maybe on the hard plastic, but the armrest is excellent. The ashtray is clean. The handles are nice. They're not all pitted up at all. This is a really, really nice door panel. Seats are the same, guys. Front and back seats are in excellent condition. They all appear to be original. Our headliner is excellent. There's no holes or wrinkles that I see in the headliner. Dome light works. The plastic and stuff around the back sail panel all looks good. Around the back window looks good. Back door panels themselves are perfect. I don't see any chips or scratches in this passenger side door panel. It's got seat belts for 3 people back there. Back seat is excellent. We do have just a little bit, looks like maybe a little bit of a cigarette mark right here. You can kind of just see right there in that little area. Other than that, there's no signs of it in the back. All the buttons are in excellent shape. Same thing in the front. All the buttons are great. The leather seats feel excellent. We have just another little mark right, little chip in the seat right there. It's not all the way through. This is our seatbelt cover here. Passenger driver's seat is both in great shape. The dash pad looks good. I don't see any cracks in the dash. The handle's nice. The dash paint is all nice. Door jamb paint looks fine. Again, passenger side looks really nice. We got a few little spots in this quarter panel that the clear coat looks like it's been buffed through or chipped. And we have 2 tiny little door dings in the very bottom, middle to bottom of the door. Other than that, very straight, very nice. Trunk lid paint all looks good. It's got a good shine. If you get right on top of it, you can see it's just oxidized just a little bit, but it still has all been buffed and it feels nice and smooth. Driver's side paint and body is super straight on it. Very clean, very nice. The bottom rocker chrome looks nice. There again, we have the same little thing here. We got some little chips right along here and in that dark area right there. It's been buffed through just a little bit. Other than that, looks good on the quarter. No blisters in front of the wheel, nothing over the wheel or behind the wheel that I can see. Again, the car does have fender skirts and comes with them. Lower door is excellent, both sides. Lower fender's nice. We do have a scratch in the paint right here. It's kind of a V scratch right there, just a light scratch. Does have the dual sport mirrors. Fender looks good. We have one little tiny ding right here, just a small one right here, and we have right along this edge we have some scratches, edge of the hood. So we open up the door, corners of the doors are good. The date of the car was built 1276. It's got all the information there. Door jambs all look nice and solid. I really don't think I haven't been underneath it for a while, but I really don't think there's any rust in it anywhere. You'll have to check the undercarriage pictures, but super solid car. Our steering wheel is in excellent shape. The factory clock works. The wood grain on the dash is beautiful. There we go. It's in really nice shape. As we look across here, it's not even worn here on the driver's side seat. This car is a very, very well taken care of 77 Pontiac lemans. I don't think you're going to find one with any nicer interior than this car. The horn works, the clock works, gas gauge works, volt gauge works, water temperature gauge works. It carries 60 pounds of oil pressure after it's all been warmed up. Temp gauge is running about 140, 150 right now. We're going to go ahead and turn the heater on. All the controls move freely. I know the air conditioning did work. It's winter time now, so I'm not 100% sure if it needs to be charged or not. Rear window defog. That's got a Pioneer radio, works great. Like I said, it's got a stereo system in the trunk. Wipers are in working order, so everything works. The clock is just a little intermittent. Now it's working again. I just had to tap it a little bit, but it's kind of hit and miss, so there it goes. New brake calipers on it. New proportioning valve in the front. This car really rides nice. The shocks feel excellent on it. Kickdown works on the transmission. Downshifts excellent. Shifts right back up. Just a nice smooth shift. There's our brakes. Disc brakes in the front. No pull left or right. Really nice car. Speedometer works great. I don't see that bouncing around at all. And I mentioned before, the wood grain on the dash is like brand new, original. I mean, it's fantastic. Car's got 92,447 miles, and it almost looks like a 9,000 mile interior. That's how nicely this car was upkept on the interior of this car. Just beautiful car. There's your kick down again. Shifts right back up. Goes down the road. Awesome. Brakes at high speed. Stops you right now, nice full pedal.